is up? What is up? What is up? Tony, what is up? Just going to get this thing dialed in. So we got a couple people here so far. Y'all let me know if the audio is okay, please. That's why I'm wearing the headphones, just to text it real quick. Morgan's Affordable Lawn and Maintenance. What is up? How are you doing? I did a little quick 1 hour heads up on Instagram that I will be doing this. My first live stream was unannounced completely. So, wanted to give a little bit of a heads up this time. Again, just testing settings and stuff like this. I'm not going to be on here forever. But anyway, let me know how it sounds, how it looks. Let's see. Eric Hughes, what's happening? Lawnscapes of America. Hey, what's going on, everyone? MK Carpet Cleaning Killer Shirt. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I love this thing, man. I actually wore it today for the first time. Went riding with the guys up to the southwest part of Virginia in the mountains and was rocking your shirt. And it got a lot of compliments. They love the colors on it. They love the logo. So I tried to match the color behind me to your logos. So it's all about you tonight, man. But anyway, Lawn Commander, what is happening? Tyler Lewis, what's going on? Sounds good. All right, y'all, real quick. CT and Prevo's Sports Podcast. That right there is my brother, Randy Prevo. So anyone that knows me, yeah, my last name's Gordy. His last name's Prevo. We are half brothers, but whatever. Randy is starting or has started a sports podcast with a buddy of his, CT, and it's available on, I'm sure, all major podcast outlets. They also upload their videos here to YouTube, so make sure to give them a subscribe. Check them out on podcast platforms. But I do want to preface it with it is not for kids or the faint of heart. If you're a little soft around the corners, you may not want to tune in because they have fun over there and they toss around some explicative words. But anyways, proud of him and what they're doing over there. So I can get rid of this now that it sounds good. Alrighty. So I'm still new to the whole live stream and everything YouTube related, so bear with me. I hope we get a good little turnout. Y'all can set the pace for this. A little Q&A session, if you will. Might be on here maybe 30 minutes or so. 30, 45 minutes. But anyways, y'all can set the pace for this. Robert, it's okay with me. Everything is going great with your live stream. I appreciate it. Audio sounds good. Sports guy, what teams you support? I'm going to be honest, man. I'm not much of a sports guy. My brother and I are completely different in some aspects of life. He is like all about sports. I'm not. I like motorsports, so I like motorcycle racing. I used to watch stock car or NASCAR, if you're from America. Got out of it several years ago, but now I'm big into motorcycle racing. So that's what I do. But my brother, he's the sports fanatic. I don't know anything about it. It's just not for me. But if you are, CT and Prevo's Sports Podcast might be something for you. Let's see. Minnesota. Hey, and hello to everyone. Paul with PSC, sounds excellent. Thanks, Paul. Hope you and your family had a great Christmas and New Year. Hope your wife's doing okay. Aaron's, do they say fart? Hey, Mitchell, how good? Yeah, they say fart and some other stuff. Happy New Year's from Fresh Cuts. Man, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Fresh Cuts, if y'all don't know, if you haven't checked them out on Instagram, has got one of the coolest setups around. Eric, how did you decide to go to the solo again and make the same amount of money as before? I'm a full-time teacher and mow 70 yards and mulch 300 yards of mulch. Thinking about going solo. Real quick, I've recorded, I think it's 3 or 4 podcasts now, with Green Industry Podcast and on Fullerton Unfiltered that tells this whole story. And I can link those podcasts in the description of this live stream when I get done. But real quick, in a nutshell, I was solo owner operator for 6 years, and then for 4 years went full time. It was the most stressful time of my life, and the money was good, but the stress was not worth it. So decided to go back solo for 2020. Best decision I ever made. And I will preface that with I do have a full time job. So it was not a very difficult decision to make. Nitros, hope everyone is good. Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year to you, man. Kinder Lawn Maintenance. Hey, Mitchell, Happy New Year. What's happening, buddy? Progressive, my bud Sam Norris. Hello, y'all. Make sure y'all give Sam over there at Progressive Lawn Service a big old thumbs up and a subscribe to his channel. He and I started our channels, if I'm not mistaken, the same day or right around the same day. Morgan's, how can I try to bid on commercial accounts? You just got to know, who the managers are for those accounts, who owns those accounts, and sometimes they put out, bid notices or whatever. I mean, it just depends on the area you're out or the property or the account that is. Most of my commercial accounts were HOA properties, which are 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10 are managed by management companies. So it's pretty easy to contact them via email or phone or whatever. Say, hey, I'm such and such with such and such lawn service. I'm in the area. Whenever it's time to do budgets or bidding or whatever, just put your foot in the door. That's how I did it. And word of mouth is huge. I started off in residential properties, and most of my work is still residential. But those people that live in those houses work at corporations, work at businesses, run corporations, own businesses. So, that's pretty much the best way to get your foot in the door. Fresh Cuts, thanks, brother. What's up, Southeastern? How you doing? Dang far is tippling point from me out there. I hear you, man. Casey, what's up, buddy? Casey's a good buddy of mine. Turner's Yards and Mower 2 out of Stokesdale. Lawn Commander, too bad they canceled the LLC. Yeah, I was really looking forward to that, man. I missed the one for 2020, and I was really, really looking forward to going 2021. It would be my first time, and I was actually going to be part of the event, so I was really, really looking forward to that. And it sucks that it got canceled. But hopefully, we can keep this positive, motivation going and make something really good out of this year regardless. So fingers crossed we'll work with, Kohler to get that thing going back again for 2022. Progressive, you're too kind, brother. Same day, you're killing it. I don't know about too kind, man. Just being me. So we're all here to help one another out. Randy Preva. Now, there's my brother. Thanks for the plug. Keep up the good work. Couldn't be more proud of you. I love you. Anyways, again, CT and Prevo's Sports Podcast. Check them out. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Here we go. Bear with me. There you go. And I'm learning all this stuff. Some of y'all are like pros on YouTube. I'm not. So I'm still trying to figure out all this thing. I'm trying to look at the chat and the camera, and keep it simple. There's a whole lot of other stuff going on over here, but I'm going to try to just keep it simple with y'all. So it looks like we got around, 24 or so people. I'm happy with that. Good deal. Dean, hey Mitchell, love the channel. Like the motos too, man. I appreciate it. I did one video with the motorcycle on my channel. It was a little earlier on, a couple months back, where I power washed it, and to date it was the worst video yet. Didn't get many views, so I guess I just have to keep it lawn care related on this platform. Aaron's, where I live, it is better to push residential as one company has locked up 90% of the commercial accounts. I have some suburbs this suburbs this spring. Um, yeah, I guess it just depends on the area you work. Greg, hey Mitchell, are you High Point in Virginia? HP Highway Patrol. Oh, Highway Patrol in Virginia. No, I'm in North Carolina. East Tennessee. Hey everyone. Aaron's, I know the feeling when I stream on Twitch. Giovanni, new to the channel, look forward to learning some stuff. Well, hopefully I can do something that people can learn from. I wanna have a mixture of stuff going, so it's not all the same thing all the time. So, a mixture of mowing vlogs and, maybe some everyday life. Here over the next few weeks and months, I've got a lot going on my new property in Colfax. Hannah and I have started my new shop. In the next few months, we're going to start our new home. So that's going to be exciting. Hopefully it creates a lot of content. And I'll be completely honest, I'm putting it all on YouTube. That way I've got a way to go back and look at it later. And hopefully people like it along the way. So let's see, Marakek. Hello from rainy Seattle. I hear you. It's been nasty here the last couple of days too. It's been rainy. So it rained New Year's of 2020, and it's rained New Year's 2021. So I hear you. Thanks for tuning in. Hey guys, if y'all are, I know we've only been doing this for a little bit, but if you're enjoying the live stream and this is something that you want me to do more of, give it a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. I would love to do more of these. It's just my schedule doesn't allow for this too often because it's all over the place. But if you're enjoying it, give it a big thumbs up. Long Commander Residential is way more loyal. My sister just moved to High Point. Yeah, I prefer residential because my personality, I like dealing with people one-on-one. I don't know how y'all are. Let me know. Some people like the hands-off approach. They don't want to see their clients. They want to get in there, service them, and get gone. I'm never that way. I like to build that rapport and that relationship with people. And I found that hard with commercial properties because you don't depending on the property, you really don't have that contact with folks. But with residential properties, you do, and that was my bread and butter. So, let me know what y'all think about that. If you're more of a people person, for residentials, or you're kind of the hands off and you just want to get in and get out. Fresh cuts. Old school Triumph or old school Harley? Well, I don't own either of the two, but if you're asking for me to pick, I have owned two Harleys. They're not in my stable anymore, and I really, really like what Triumph's got going on. I think they've got a lot of cool bikes. And if I had to pick between old school Triumph or old school Harley, I would definitely, hands down, go with Triumph. Aaron's, I had 2 residentials fire me this year. And that was some bad apples. I did not miss them in the end, and I feel benefited from. Getting rid of the sour apples, man. Sour apples, bad apples, is always a blessing if you can do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Aaron Walls, how you doing? Can't hear the bulldog snoring. She's actually not here right now, and I've got the door shut, so you can't hear the furnace going. But the bulldog is actually with Hannah. Hannah's on shift tonight at the fire department. That's why I'm doing the live stream. I try to do this stuff so it doesn't conflict with her and I spending time together. Our schedule, since we're both first responders, are all over the place. Literally, throw a dart at a dartboard in the dark and it lands where it lands. And that's how our schedules are. So I don't, we actually don't get to see each other a whole lot. So I try to do these things like this when she's not here, so I don't interfere with spending time with her, because that's very important. PSE, listen to the Green Industry Podcast about commercial properties. Yes, Paul at Green Industry Podcast actually has a wealth of knowledge for you all. You could tune in for free and get all kinds of stuff. And he also has an academy where you can, pay a fee and get even more knowledge. But Paul's got a lot of good things going on up top. So let's see. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I don't even know. Can I do that? Can I do that? Y'all got to teach me this stuff. I'm new to this. I'm not a pro like Danny Lanier, and I'm not going to spark up a cigar in the house and it'll kick my tail. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? There we go. You may hear a little bit of a fan kicking in. It's my computer, so hopefully the audio is okay, and y'all let me know if anything changes. If it's buffering or the audio goes down or whatever, man, let me know. Let's say to like the stream, close out the live chat, and give it a thumbs like any other video. I'm not even going to try that right now. Maybe another time. Let's see. Aaron Lawn Care, I never missed a customer who fired me. Thank you for everything. You being a first responder. Appreciate it. I don't know if that's CT or my brother speaking now. Again, CT and Prevo's Sports Podcast is my brother and a friend of his, CT. They talk about anything and everything sports, and it is not kid friendly. They have fun over there, so that's what it's all about. Adults hanging out and adults being adults. I didn't force them to fire me, but one was complaining a lot, and I had picked them up the year before due to them firing the previous company. The other client got caught up in pricing. Yeah, happens a lot. Mallory, what's happening? I'm assuming, yeah, Mallory, how are you and Scott? Hope y'all are doing good. They are locals and pretty much neighbors. They live like 2 minutes from me. Mallory and Scott own and operate Noe Lawn Care. Check them out on Instagram. Let's see, right? It's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? Well, I tried to tag it. It's not coming up. Daniel, best way to grow, expand. Check out a video I did. 3 things to do to gain business. So check that out. One of them is door hangers. It's never going to let you down, I promise you. But check that video out. You know, I don't have a ton of videos on here, so you can search it. It's the three ways to gain more business. Fresh cuts. Just curious. I agree. One of these days I'll have me a Triumph. Had a CBR 1000 a few years back, and I miss riding. Man, get back on 2 wheels. Get back on 2 wheels. It's 2-wheel therapy. I love getting on the bike. I mean, I rode all day today. It was 40, and listen, I understand you guys live where it's a lot colder, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, it was 40 degrees this morning, which is still cold. It was 40 degrees and foggy, like thick fog. And we all headed out. Those 5 of us headed up towards southwest Virginia mountains. Ended up getting above the fog, which was sweet. Ended up being a beautiful day. So I'm glad that we went, because I really, really needed it. Do you stay busy in the winter months? No, thank gosh, because I have a full-time job. So unlike some folks, where the lawn care company, landscaping company, whatever is their only form of income, the winter months to me is vacation time. Relax, rest, recoup, regenerate, reset, RRR, whatever. So I don't market, I don't advertise, I don't do anything in the wintertime but take it easy. There'll be a few jobs that I do here and there. I've got a little small pine needle job to do, some hedges to trim, stuff like that. But for the most part, I don't want people calling me during the wintertime. I'll kick back up around March, late part of February and March. Hey Ethan, what's happening? Aaron's. I was saying that for the people who gave the thumbs after. Gotcha. They posted those after you spoke about liking the stream. Was making sure they knew what to do. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm talking about if you're enjoying the live stream, give it a thumbs up. The actual stream itself, not the chat. Kind of like when you like a video you're watching. If you're enjoying the stream and you want to see me get on here live more often, give it a big thumbs up. Not in the chat, but the actual live stream itself. Appreciate you clearing that up for me, Aaron's. Long commenter. How far are you from Pete? Pete lives in Rockingham County, which is just north of me. I'm in Guilford County, and he's where he actually lives. Don't know. Never said one word to the guy. Don't know him. Know of him, but we have never talked. So I know he's a good guy. I know he's got a lot of good things going on. Real down to earth guy. Does a lot for a lot of people. Killer YouTube channel, and he's an encyclopedia of knowledge. But he's dependent. I mean, if he lives in Reedsville, he's probably 45 minutes north of me, so he's not far. Southeastern, ready to see the new shop done. I plan to build one at my house within the next 2 years. I am too, and I've actually got a video that will go live. I will upload Monday at 4, and I will preface that with I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but I have been sticking to a Monday and Thursday at 4 p.m. upload schedule. So Mondays and Thursdays is when I upload videos, and they're always at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So my next shop update video will upload Monday at 4. I just finished editing it last night. There was several days of stuff in that video. There's a lot going on, so I hope y'all will tune in and watch it. We all hope you'll watch from beginning to end, but there's a lot going on, in that video. So I too am ready, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, Lord willing, that hopefully the contractors can get started building it. We're actually putting the shop up here in the next few weeks. So tune into that video and you'll see what's going on to date. So let's see. You out on the KTM or the BMW? I actually sold both my KTMs. I had a KTM RC8 1190 and a 500 EXC. I sold both of them this year. I had 5 motorcycles and it was just overkill. So now I'm down to 3. So today I rode the BMW and I love that bike and it ain't going nowhere. About how many lawn accounts do you have? 2020, I dropped down from 2019 to 2020. I dropped down from over 80 to 17. And then of the 17, 3 of them I subbed out to a buddy of mine here, Matt Jordan, that owns You Grow It, I'll Mow It. So I managed 14. And then all the way through the summer, I actually had help. So I had a part-time guy that was helping me. And I kept those accounts because I had part-time help, and which I shouldn't have done. I should have just kept the amount of accounts that I can handle by myself, because that guy ended up, leaving right before fall, right before leaves hit. So had my hands full. But next year, it's already 2021. This year, a lot's changing. I'm not going to dive too much into that because I'm going to talk about it later. But a lot's changing for 2021. Really excited about this year, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Got some equipment changes coming in the fleet, and had some equipment changes last year in the fleet. So really looking forward to this year. Errands. I used to want a motorcycle, but I have gotten into wanting mowers. I have changed now. Well, mowers earn you money, so you can get motorcycles. Let's just look at it that way. So get your mowers, and then you can get your motorcycles. You got your priorities in order. Franco's, what's up, y'all? What's happening? Hey, how you doing? Aaron's, hey, I need to head out, but I look forward to many more live streams in the future. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. D-Dub, I'm a landscaper out of Kernersville. All right, so you're right next door. Thinking about setting up a monthly meetup for other landscapers to come and workshop, share ideas and knowledge with each other. Would you be interested? I would. And actually, I don't know if you're on Facebook or not, but there is a North Carolina Lawn and Landscape Professionals group. There's also NC Lawn Guys, of which I'm active in both. And here in the Piedmont, before all this you know what hit, got to be careful what you say because you never know who's listening. But anyway, y'all know what happened in 2020. But before all of that happened, we used to get together and do spring cookouts for the local guys in the green industry. You know, you can let me know. But it's NC, I think it's NC Lawn and Landscape Professionals. Don't quote me on that. It's something like that. And then NC Lawn Guys. Check out those groups because that's where the event will be posted. And if you got an idea to do something, you can post it in that group too. And, get an event going. So the more the merrier. I'm definitely interested. Lawn Commander, do you ride the Hondas or just look at them? So what he's talking about is I've got two Hondas in the stable. Of One is a 1993 Honda CBR 1000 double R. It was the very first RR CBR RR that was ever made, and is an early production 1992 or early production in 1992, the 93 model. And so it's a classic. It's a rare bike, and it's appreciating in value. So I keep it running, I keep it clean, and I ride it on really, really nice days, but not that much because I don't want to risk messing it up. If something happens to it, I'm screwed because there is nothing exists for it anymore. So if the body gets messed up, then I'm screwed. Then I have a 2004 Honda RC51 Nicky Hayden edition, which it too is going up in value, so I've got to be very careful with it. There's very few parts left with it, so to answer your question, yes, I do ride them, but just I don't go far from home on them because I don't want anything to happen to them. So I plan on keeping them for a very long time. What year is your truck, and what is your favorite thing about your truck? My truck is a 2019. I ordered it last year, and what is a favorite thing about my truck? I love the way it looks. I really like the white on black kind of tuxedo look. I mean, we could get into motors, interior, all that stuff all day long, but I love the way it looks. Richie Plemons, you're so pretty, man. That is a YouTube legend right there. So I'm just happy to see him tuning in. Richie has got a lot going on these days. He's probably been wondering where the heck he's been. But I'm gonna leave it up to my man Richie to update y'all on that when he is ready. So appreciate you tuning in, Richie. Thanks, man. Plemons is alive. See, look right there, missing the YouTube videos. So they will be coming soon. Been a crazy year. You ain't lying. Hey, do you know what type of miles per gallon you get while pulling your trailer? I'm upgrading from 2019 Ram 1500 to a 2500. Franco's, it's all going to depend on weight, wind drag, all that stuff. I'm not going to get into the engineering of it because I ain't that smart. But it's all going to depend on what you're pulling, how you're pulling it, where you're pulling it, topography, all that crap. But me and mine, I've got a crew cab long bed Cummins with an 8.5 by 20 foot enclosed trailer that is packed to the gild. It's literally a rolling shop with 3 mowers in it and everything you can think of. And it weighs right at 10,000 pounds, so it's a heavy enclosed trailer. And I average based on my route. Now I don't have a programmer. I don't have none of that stuff on my truck. It's still under warranty. I'm not deleting it. I'm not modifying it at all because I don't want to void the warranty. Um, so with a completely stock and factory setup, I'm getting around 12 to 14 miles per gallon, give or take. So not great, not horrible, but that's what I'm getting. Legend, what you making me blush? You are, man. You've been around the scene for a long time, so I'm a little baby boomer on YouTube, so I learned a lot from you guys. Yeah, where you been, Richie? Let's see. Good deal, man. Glad to hear that. Hope the best for you, Mitchell, and you have watching y'all's channels. I learned a lot from Richie and Wally and all them guys. So, and I'm not even going to start naming out names, but um, I learned a lot from them guys, and I actually wish I would have got on this platform a lot sooner. Every single one of them told me to do it, but I kept telling them no. So, grow my beard to rival yours, Commander. Richie, you got a long way to go to rival that one. So, anyways, we're fluctuating with viewers, and I'm all good with that. So, um, you know, let me know. Is there some things y'all want to know about me? I've already got all the way through the comments, but how long we been on here? I'm gonna wrap this up here in about 10-15 minutes. But I was actually gonna do a post on Instagram earlier, but I decided not to. I'm gonna just say it right here. Right now it's January the 2nd, and everybody is very, very motivated, positive, got a good outlook on life. Yeah, we still got, stuff going on based on, what it starts with. And I don't want to say it here, but there's still a lot going on in the world, and in our communities, in the country. But a lot of people have got a positive outlook on life right now that it's 2021, fresh start, clean slate. But I got to thinking of something when I was driving home today that there are always things that pop up, trials and tribulations that test you, or setbacks or something, whatever, setbacks. And regardless what goes on, think about the way you feel, right here, right now. And don't let what's going on in the world get you down. Um, Keep that positive vibe going, keep the motivation going, keep the enthusiasm going, and just crush this year, crush next year, crush every single year, and don't let nobody stand in your way. Keep hustling, keep fighting, and keep kicking butt. Have you ever had an Exmark turf tracer? No, I have not. Um, hey, look, Kevin Frost, the donut joke giver guys here. Uh, uh, Kevin always has some cop jokes for me. And he got me a gift card for my birthday for Krispy Kreme, which I have not used yet, and I will. And I promise I'll take a video or a photo of me eating a donut with the gift card that you gave me. I promise. Mitchell, do you recommend the Skag V-Ride? Um, yeah, I mean, if you've got a dealer around that's going to support your ownership, I got nothing against them. Skag makes a great mower, probably one of the best cutting mowers. Might be something to ask for someone in the chat here that actually owns one. I don't own one. I've only demoed one, so I don't know much about it. And I know there's guys that are in this chat right now that own Skag, so y'all feel free to chime in and let Greg know if that would be good. So I personally run right, and I've got a Gravely demo that I really like. So Turf Tracer is a good mower. Turf Tracer. Life is what you make of it. If you don't see the mountain, you have nothing to fear and won't have a drive. There, hey, I like how you put that, man. Great positive message to end the night. Take it easy and stay safe out there. Will do, man. And it's good talking to you. In uniform. That ain't happening, cuz. I'm sorry. I'm not. And I've been on the patrol for, this will be my 15th year. And in 15 years, I have not once ever eaten a donut in uniform. I'm not a city cop. Ain't got nothing against them. But I ain't eating a donut in uniform. Not for you, not for no one. Maybe when I retire. But not right now. I'll be darned. Cough, cough, Kevin does. Anyways. Well, hey guys, if y'all don't have any more questions, comments, concerns, want to know anything else, I'm probably going to end this. I've had a lot of problems with the safety switches on my 52. So I'm glad those guys tuned in. Kevin and Richie are good buddies of mine. I'm really thankful those guys tuned in. Long Commander as well. All you guys. So just thanks for supporting the channel. Paul with PSE, Sam with Progressive. Sam's in law enforcement also. So yeah. But I just want to say, listen, man, I appreciate every single one of your support. This channel has already got to a level that I never thought it would get in an amount of time that I don't know. It's just blown my mind. The support you give has just been amazing, and I want to keep cranking out some content for y'all. For one, I enjoy it. It's fun, and that's why I do it. So I support each and every one of you. If there's anything I can ever do for y'all, let me know, besides eating a donut in uniform, because it ain't happening. I don't care how much money you give me. But anyways, you all have a wonderful night. If you enjoyed the live stream, please give it a thumbs up. Not in the chat, but the actual live stream. Give the live stream a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. That really helps the channel. And I can't thank you guys enough. Nikki Hayden, rest in peace. Exactly. Thank you so much. You all have a wonderful night. A happy new year. God bless. And we'll see you.